So, sales from the 13th to the 19th, really bad. £229 and 29 pence. It's slowed down massively, but to be fair, I'm just not listing. I'm struggling to find the time and the motivation. It's my own fault, really. I can't complain too much. I mean, it's 200 quid more than I would have if I didn't sell anything. But yeah, nowhere near as good as it could be or it should be. But it's my own fault. So, without further ado, without getting too depressing, I will hand you over to James. Okay, so yesterday being Friday, I managed to take a few hours and get some more gear in here, and as you can see, there's a lot. So everything on the left hand side is all stuff that I know for a fact that is listed, and it's all sorted into franchises. Yeah, there's bits of everything, and it's all sorted, it's all done. Then that section there is a mixture of personal collection and things that I need to sort. Same with that, and same with that. And up here is actually listed stuff. So we got some Tataku figures, a really nice looking articulated Spider-Man, the Beast Wars Transmetals I'm actually keeping, and then we've got along the top my DS's, my Sony PSP, just some boxed stuff, and it just keeps on going on and on and on and on and on. So I'll be adding to this today. The plan is, in here is all of my Street Sharks. I want to move over, if I can. I want to get all of my Mega Drive stuff onto here, into these crates. Also the Dreamcast and the Master System, which is down there. I want to get all of that onto. I should really get that onto this shelf, and this shelf. Maybe just the two. I'm not too sure. Mega Drive stuff is going to take up quite a bit, but I've got the Street Shark stuff as well. Then this is odds and sods that need testing. So down here we've got Sega Mega Drive, Sega Mega Drive, Sega Mega Drive 2. Then this is the Sony level, along with random VHS tape. Then this is the Nintendo level. So we've got 2 NES's, 5 GameCubes, and the bottom is the Xbox stuff. And actually, I do kind of want to get these out, which is all of my boxed in 64 stuff. Although it does fit quite snugly in that box, so I don't know. This I've probably taken up a quarter of the room, but there's some other stuff in here at the moment which isn't mine, so I do ideally need to get all that out, but that's easier said than done. So I'm going to get some bits in from the car, yeah, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm one layer down on the Mega Drive stuff. Obviously, storage-wise, this isn't ideal, but it's going to have to do for the time being. So at the moment, I'm just putting them all into alphabetical order, and then just going to be in stacks, so that as they come in, I'm going to end up doing what I did in the old place and just put them to one side. And then every few months, I have to set aside a day of a weekend and go through and put everything into collection. So that is the first lot done. Okay, and that is layer number 2 done. So I don't have anywhere near as many Mega Drive games as I initially thought. So these are only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, approximately 15 high. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full stacks and one with only 3 in it. So yeah, nowhere near as many as I thought, and there's a lot that need to be replaced. There's quite a few with missing manuals, and you can see just looking down there's a lot with their tabs missing. So a lot to sort out, but one small shelf done. Okay, so I'm just transferring over a load of Pokemon stuff. I had it all in this tray here, which as you can see is relatively small. I am putting everything into the one box, but this is essentially all the little knickknacks that I've got. So there's an original Pokemon the first movie keychain, battlers. There's a couple of rollers in here as well. or sliders, whatever they were called. Burger King toys. That's a Burger King toy. That's a Burger King keychain. Roller. There's random Digimon in here as well. So all of this is going into this box. Now this isn't even all of the, I say even like it's a massive collection when it's really not. So I've got a boxed Burger King Pokeball for Jigglypuff and a very beaten up box for Poliwrath. And then I think there's a Charizard and there's another one in here as well. Pikachu. And that's got the cert in it. The Charizard one doesn't, which is really annoying me. But I'm not paying eBay prices because they are just ridiculous at the moment, as I'm sure most of you are well aware. I've got to try and put this in one-handed now, which is not going to happen. I'll sort that out later. Just stay in there for a moment, all right? So this is my mix and match of Pokemon memorabilia, really. So there's a couple of cameras. There's a brand new keychain. There's a couple of these things. Cyclone Disc Expansion Pack. A couple of CD-ROMs. I know I've got CD-ROMs in the other box as well. VHS tapes. There's an incomplete VHS set tape. I'm missing quite a few. Those are some. They're relatively new. They're just terrariums that I bought from Japan. These are like, well, you know, like Mighty Max and Polly Pocket. You had Pokemon ones too. So they are both complete, and they're worth a pretty penny actually. But I do really like them, and I might close out off camera. Then these things where you play really badly. It's a really horrible, weird game. I think I've got 4 or 5 of these, but I've only got one with me. So the other ones are in the old lockup. So there's still more to come out. But yeah, this is just all of my Pokemon stuff. So I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up, a rearrange, and get everything into one box. This is my pathetic Dreamcast game collection. There's a lot of, well, there's not a lot of doubles. There's a few doubles. There's a few with empty discs, and there's a few with the wrong disc inside it. I need to give myself a separate folder, really, or a load of cheap CD cases, just so that I can have everything and just sort of throw it into the box so that I know what's what. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Dreamcast yet. As much as I would like to collect it, the cases are so brittle. It's an absolute pain in the backside. Yeah, they're just, if you just mishandle it once, it just breaks. It's an absolute pain in the rear. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but yeah, it's I'll be honest, I have more than I thought I did. But yeah, it's still a very, very small part of my collection. Okay, so midweek pickups is essentially everything in that crate, and that Game of Thrones Monopoly. Game of Thrones Monopoly was $5 or $6.99? $5.99. This big old Transformers toy on the side I paid 30 quid for. It's going for about 50 or so online. It looks freaking awesome when it's made up. So that may be a keeper. That goes with it. I picked up this ET today, paid £20. Going rate boxed is about 60. However, this is brand spanking new. Bit of box damage, but the tape, where is it? There, it's never been used. You can see, where is it? Just down there, there's a little bit of elastic around his finger, still in place. So it's never been out of its box. Then the rest of it, this is a mixture. So DVDs and games are all 4 for £1. So we've got Cinderella 2, Frozen, Spider-Man, the new animated series, Far Cry Predator on the Xbox 360, Tomb Raider on the Xbox 360, Mirror's Edge, Burnout Revenge on the Xbox, 2 Human on the 360, Gears of War, Lost Planet, and the complete Book 1 collection for Avatar. There's also another one down here. 2 Worlds. Never played it. No idea what it's like. Right, what else do we have? I'm doing this outside on a Saturday and I have 0 energy. Sony camcorder. This is a Handycam DCR HC19E, and I paid a whopping, I think I actually paid up for this, 15 bloody quid. Then most of this is from the same bloody shop. I mean, apart from this lot, everything else is from the same place. So I bought a Sanyo for a tenner. It was in really nice condition until I was walking back to the car and I bloody dropped it on the floor, which is really annoying, but the box just gave way, which it's my own stupid bloody fault really. That's the instructions for it. So it's got the instructions, just not all of the inserts, because it's going to rattle around in the box. We have a Manhattan FreeSat system, paid a £5, should get £10 plus postage for it, so it's a quick money doubler. And also a Nintendo Wii, which I think I paid 15 quid for, but it's a black Wii, it's in good condition. It came with 2 remotes and one Wii Plus thingy majiggy. How much did I pay for it? £12, sorry, £12 for that. So not bad. I'm probably going to end up leaving a lot of this at the unit, which is where I am now. So yeah, because I just haven't got the time. I'm buying too much. I know I'm buying too much, but I'm trying to get higher profit items. I say that, and I've bought an item for a £5 that I'm going to sell for a tenner. So I'm just talking complete codswallop, and that's a phrase you don't hear anyone under the age of 50 say. Right, I do have some more bits, so let me show you. Right, so this is him transformed. Now I don't think it's I can't think of his name now. I literally just had it on the tip of my tongue. Unicorn, that's it. But because I think Unicorn was a planet. I don't think this is quite planety enough. And then he goes, pow. So yeah, it's a nice little figure actually. I paid £30. It's missing one blaster. You can see it's missing a blaster. Sorry, just up there. But apart from that, it is quite nice. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I really, really don't. For the time being, I think I'm going to keep it. It's going to go up on the shelf. So we might as well have him on display so that I can keep an eye on him and he can look over my stuff as well when I'm not here. Okay, so we're in the lockup, and no doubt the echo is really bad, but it saves me from having to go back outside. So there was a toy shop that had a 50% sale on because they were closing down, and it's only that shop, so it is a franchise, but it was only my localized shop that was actually closing down. So it happened yesterday, no, day before yesterday, it happened Thursday. I couldn't get over there in time. I rocked up at about 5:20, and they said that they weren't allowing any more in because of social distancing and things like that. So I went there the next morning, purposely rearranged a few jobs so that I could go there just have a look. I didn't spend huge amounts. Now, I think I did it in 2 lots. I think I did 50 quid and then I did a 30 quid or thereabouts. So the most boring stuff, I've got to kneel down now because it's really low. I bought everything that's 50% off the marked price. So we got Raging Tempest, loads of booster packs. I think it's the booster packs that cost me about 30 quid, maybe 40. Some Magic, so these were 369 originally. So we've got Zalan or Izalan, Ixalan, and we also have, okay, they're both Ixalan. That's really not helpful. Okay, so green and red, whatever that is. Let me just close this door a sec. As I got rid of some of the echo, and I don't know if I'm going too close to the camera or not, because I'm used to being like the camera's like here all the time. So I'm going to have to go backwards and forwards and find out what's best. What else did we get? We got a Dunharrow King from The Lord of the Rings. Possibly going to go to my brother. What else did we get? A 2019 Comic-Con exclusive Derek Zoolander, where he's as a mermaid. You know what? I've never seen either of the Zoolander films. It's just not really my thing. Do you know what? I think I might actually prefer filming like this. I might have to bring my tripod over and work something out. Lighting's not too bad. However, I don't actually have power over here, so that could be an issue. So we'll sort that out come winter, it's fine. What else did we get? Spider Girl action figure. It's got some soft thing. Ah, hang on, right, so this thing on the back, you push that, and if you look at her little web thing, it does that. So we've got one of those, we've got two of those. We also got Vulture, which I don't know what it's supposed to do. Oh, its wings move. It says try me. Oh no, it does do it. So it does that. We've got two of those. We got a man bat. These are the sorts of toys that you see in Tesco's and B&M all the time. However, I've not seen an actual man bat one yet, so I thought I'd pick that up. And then the last lot of items is some Inside Out toys. So we've got Sadness, Joy. We've also got Disgust. I thought it was Jealousy for some reason. Fear and Anger. Now I think the going rate for the full set of 5 of just the emotions, it's really hard from what I can see to get a hold of the other ones. If I just show you guys now, the audio is going to be all over the place, my apologies. Musical Bing Bong and the Headquarters were not in store. Now they had a few Lego sets in store, but not huge amounts, which I completely understand, because you're not going to want to have your Lego sets go half price. That's the sort of thing that you can move from store to store. So there was no Lego. There's a bit of Playmobil, a little bit of Ghostbusters Playmobil, but it was quite expensive and the resale rate wasn't exactly great. But yeah, not bad. Not great, but not bad. So it's Saturday, it's about lunchtime. I'm going to go home and have a lovely bacon sandwich with the girls. I will catch you guys in a bit. Peace. So we have Minecraft on the Xbox 360. Picked it up last weekend. Just sold one for £17.49. We are staying in the box. We have FIFA 13, £2.99 including postage. Let's get rid of that sticker. And the one underneath that, and it's good to go. You guessed it, another Xbox 360 game. This time it is Forza Horizon, £7.99 including postage. Medal of Honor Limited Edition, £2.99 including postage. Assassin's Creed Rogue, £7.99 including postage. The Bad Girls Complete Collection box set, £41.98 including postage. Paid a tenner. Good profit margin on that one. Okay, Aristocrats Special Edition. Now, I have a feeling I'm going to get an issue with this lady because she messaged 2 days after purchasing asking why it hasn't come yet. I'm not going to get it out because it's a bit full. And I did explain that I have 5 working days to dispatch the item because obviously social distancing is still a thing. And she's not replied yet, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I have a feeling this lady is going to come back to bite me in the bum. The Mandarin board game, I believe it's the top one from memory. I've left the sticker of the one of what I paid for it on the one I haven't listed, but I'm fairly sure it is the top one. Sold it for £59.99 plus £4 postage. Definitely one to be on the lookout for. Now that I've sold one, I can list the other one. Sold another 2 Topps cards, £9.70 for the 2 cards that you see in front of you. Because I'm only sending the 2, they are each being top loaded. They're going to go into a team bag anyway, and they're going to go into a bubble jiffy bag. So yeah, £9.70 plus £3 of postage for the pair. Battlefield 3, £2.99 including postage. Just Dance on the Wii, £4.49 including postage. I had loads of these, obviously at the start of lockdown, and this is a new one that's just come in and it's gone already. It's been up for less than a week. And another Wii game is Wii Sports, big box version, £14.99 including postage. Staple of the reselling community really. Call of Duty World War II, $7.99, including postage. Only had it for a week and it's gone already. Disney Pixar Up, $4.49, including postage. Paid £1 last week at the car boot. Yeah, sold already. And that is everything. So if you have come to the end of the video and you are a reseller or a collector, and if you think that you can benefit from me featuring one of your videos, please drop me a line. We did a couple of featured Fridays, and one of the most recent ones, which we didn't do in, like, it was ages ago, and it was Closet Geek Joe, and we gave him a boost to get to 100 subscribers really quickly, which obviously it helped him out massively. So if there is anyone out there who is YouTubing in the reselling or the gaming or the toy collector community, and you think that publishing a video on my channel would help in any way, shape or form, then please just give me a shout on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook or email or YouTube or anything. So yeah, just give me a shout, and if I can help, then by all means I will do. But that is it from me. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you lovely lot in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.